Guys, I got pork belly and I'm making pancetta. Let me show you how to do this. It's a really cool process. So we're going to start by getting our little brine seasoning going. I'm going to start with kosher salt. That goes into a bowl. Next, I'm going to add some sugar. Now, I like a little bit sweeter pancetta, so I'm going to add a little bit of white sugar and a little bit of brown sugar. Next is my curing salts. You want to be careful with this. Be sure you use the correct measurement for the amount of meat that you're curing. I'm going to stir this all up, get it mixed up really well. I don't mind the little chunks in the brown sugar. After a day, that's all going to kind of melt down anyways. So I'm going to put my bellies down on a tray, and we're going to start coating it with our seasoning. We're going to get it kind of rubbed in really well. I'm going to get all 4 pieces here, kind of press it in with my hands, and I flip it over. We're going to do the same thing on the back side. Just kind of get a nice even coat, press that all in. We'll put it in some Ziplocs, add all the extra brine in there, and it's time to season. I'm going to start with some peppercorns. Just throw a few of those in each bag. Then I have some red chili flakes. A little bit of those are going to go in each one, and I'm going to use some herbs. I'm going fresh. I got rosemary, and I got some thyme. Not a whole lot, just enough to add a little bit of flavor. Seal those up. They're going to go in the fridge for 10 days. I'm going to flip them over back and forth every single day. And a week and a half later, this is what they look like. Now it's time to rinse. I want to get all that brine off of there, especially those curing salts. I don't want any. That's our sodium nitrate, and I don't want any of that on here. So I give it a nice rinse. I pat it dry. I'm just going to dust that in a real light layer of black pepper. And it's time to roll it up. I got some butcher twine down on my board, and we're going to tie this up nice and tight in a little bundle here. So we give that a good tie. Guys, cut off the little ends so it's nice and clean. That's what it looks like. We're going to throw these down onto a wire rack. These are going to go in the fridge for another 2 weeks to dry out. That's going to be perfect. That's my pancetta. It should be ready just in time for Christmas presents and for a couple good meals. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone.